Happy Monday! I start my cut today and I'm basically doing like a 6-week mini cut. The reason why I'm doing a 6-week mini cut is because I've got a holiday mid-July and I kind of want to be a little bit leaner for that. I'm sitting around 81, I'm doing my weigh-ins every day, I'm basically treating myself as a client. I'm not far off of being really lean. I think I'm lean right now, but really lean for the holiday, which means if I do indulge, I'll be alright when I come back. But it's probably the only one I'm going to be doing this year. My ideal situation right now is 2,500 calories. I'm also going to be doing 10,000 steps a day. I'm going to be doing 4 training sessions, upper and lower. So this week I'm looking for a little bit of a weight drop. So for example, 81 right now, I'm hoping to get below 80 with 2,500. The 6 weeks needs to be quite relatively aggressive because I've gave myself the idea goal of 76, 77 kilograms. So when I go away, I'll be a lot leaner. I've trained already today. I've been already in the gym to do legs. I went with Rachel. I just didn't want to film it because yeah, I felt like I just needed to kind of kickstart my week again. I was ringing, but it gave me a little bit of a tester to try my knee out, and to be honest with you, positive. Very, very positive. I did the leg press, the hybrid extension, the leg extension, did the Bulgarian split squats. Not gonna lie, like it actually felt really good. I don't know if the squat will be a lot different, like the barbell squat, but it's always up for debate when it comes to like Thursday night, Wednesday or Thursday night. So I'm gonna jump in the gym. I've got clients until 7:30. I might actually make this week more focused on what I'm doing in my sessions. I might even record a couple of sessions. Tomorrow I need to do an early morning session, I think. So I'm going to be doing upper body. I might even film that. Regardless of that, like I'm really excited because 6 weeks doesn't seem like a lot of time. To be honest with you, one of the reasons why I done it was to align with Rachel's cut. I think it just kind of worked really well. Anyway, let's go on. Feeling good, feeling good. Session done, did a full upper body there. I'm not as strong this morning because it is early morning, it's 8:43. Honestly, the whole thing is to get my head in the game, to get my mindset right, and just to be a little bit later from my holiday, that's it. Because 6 weeks is not a long way. Plan of attack now is we're going to go home and get something to eat. I'm not eating yet, but I'm really happy with that session. I'm trying to do some different movements. We've got new stuff, got new equipment in Muscle Hut, so I just really wanted to try it out. So I'm happy, but I'm going to start putting some of the stuff I tried today into my programme, and then I think start progressing on that will be fun. Let's go. I think I said this in the previous video as well. What I'll usually do on a Tuesday is just dedicate, that's so loud by the way, I'll dedicate my whole afternoon on trying to sort programs for clients, or if I'm doing all their check-ins, any feedback I need to give them. I'll usually break this into 2 days, but my main day is probably a Tuesday. I'm heading back in the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but I've got plenty of time I'm actually really enjoying the structure. I said this in the last video. I'm loving the structure of kind of coming and going from the gym. Some of my clients are doing a cut, some of my clients are doing like a recomp backup from finishing a cut. It's basically the summer, so people are always switched on with their calories and everything because they know it's the summer, they want to look good. I just think it's a really nice time of the year where people switch on like really well. The issue right now is I've only done 3,400 steps, so I'm hoping I get the remaining tonight when I'm in my clients. I'll probably just circle around them. Yeah, I think I will. A couple hours doing this and then I'll head back on. It's a beautiful morning. It is Thursday. I've actually got a big chunk of the day off, which is great. I've managed to edit full vlog. I've also edited some videos for my other social medias, and now I'm like, okay, I can actually video stuff. I'm also training with Connor tonight. I'm doing legs, and it'll be like the first main leg session I've done with Connor. I'm going to just take it easy. I'm not going to try and go like 180 what I did before, but I'm going to try and build it up. Right now I'm making my lunch / breakfast, so I try and push my calories back. I try and push my meals back towards the end of the day. Sometimes Rachel goes mental at me for it, but for example it's 12:20 and I've not had a mad crazy meal. What I do have is I have one coffee with one of these bars, which is a protein brownie, white chocolate chip. They are amazing, had them for like the last 4 years. Also right now, this is my first week, so it's literally 4 days in the cut. I started at 81 kilograms, was on day 1 on Monday. Didn't show it, but that's what I was. Now I'm currently sitting at 79.7. So if I can stay kind of where I am for the rest of the week, I'm on track. And I'm hoping I'll probably get down to like the 76. Last year at this time, I actually got to 76.6. I think it was my lowest weight. So I'm kind of looking around the same. Honestly, it's more for mindset, clearing things up my diet, and just getting a little bit leaner because technically the holiday will be like all inclusive for the first week. The cut is almost like a buffer. So like when I lose weight, I'll probably gain it back on, if that makes sense. Don't necessarily need to cut, that's what I will say. But at this moment in time, I just feel like more of a clarity. I want to try and like give myself a certain goal so I can lock in. The calories I'm on right now is 2,500. I was on 3,000. This might be common sense, but get yourself some food skills. What that means is, what you think is like 50 grams could be like 80 grams. Even things like if you're adding a scrape of butter, that is calories. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be around 50, maybe even 60. So look, 75 grams. What that means is I thought that was less, and turns out 75 grams. I'll not eat this if I'm in the gym in the morning because technically I won't be home. If I am doing that, I'll most likely have like a certain bagel, like a tuna bagel or like a chicken bagel or something like that. I'll tell you what, the one thing I'm not tracking are these. This is like orange juice, lemon juice, ginger, turmeric and black pepper, but I don't know how to measure it. I can't be bothered measuring it. If this is an extra 50 calories, it's an extra 50 calories. The only thing is I didn't blend it that well. It smells brilliant. Yeah, chunky bits of ginger. Some chives, some parsley. Put some parsley in your eggs, guys. My first meal is 4 eggs, 75 grams of cheese, mozzarella, a chive bagel, pepper, salt, parsley, chives, and then tomato sauce. That's a good amount of calories. So the calories in this is 857. I'm not saying this is your go-to meal, it's just because I've got 2,500 calories, still need to get my calories in. Easy. Let's go eat. This is what I'm having for my second meal, and it is 1 bagel and it is 2 tins of tuna with mayonnaise. Right, one of the easiest meals you can ever make. That's if you don't mind fish, but it doesn't really smell of fish. Rachel, does it smell of fish?
Yeah. I love fish.
Okay. 580 calories. There is 14 grams of fat because of the mayonnaise, 66 grams of protein and the 50 grams of carbs. Salt it and chive it, pepper it. meal?
Shut up. Just shut up, shut up.
That's for tomorrow. While I'm eating this though, I want to make my chicken, but I want to make this chicken for tomorrow and possibly Saturday. Before I actually leave for the gym, I'm going to look out something that Corin asked for, and I'm kind of curious. I've actually not looked at it in donkeys. What I'm after is this bunch of stuff. You've got headgear, you've got chest gear. Can you actually guess what I'm talking about? Pretty much in mint condition. Technically it runs the same as any other camera. I know who uses it though. Look from Outdoor Boys, he uses it. I'm going to give that to Connor, he asked for it tonight. And it's just sitting there anyway, so I may as well give it to him. Right, time to change. Let's go hit the gym.
He mostly focused on, so he turned to crime. This was all he said.
Hiya, could I please have a blonde roast sugar-free caramel latte?
Blonde roast sugar-free caramel latte, is it large?
Just a regular. Good morning. It is a beautiful day. Sun shining, blue sky. I have been in since 6:30. Been up since about 5:30. Got a coffee, got a wee Starbucks. Feel good, feel great. Did legs last night. I think it was too late so I can like decant what we've actually did last night in terms of the session. But squats, leg press, leg extension and abduction, we only did 4, right? But the purpose was I couldn't do my hamstrings and we didn't really want to do a unilateral movement because we're probably going to be a little bit too sore. So we did 140 kilograms last night. Good, because I've not done it for weeks. I've not done it since I injured my leg, remember? And this was the kind of talking point for over the last 2 videos, but I had an injury and it was kind of pissing me off. So I don't think that's a problem anymore. I need to definitely warm up my leg and then when it's ready, I can squat. So I did 140 kilograms last night. I'm actually really happy. We did it for 3 sets of 5-6 reps and honestly, felt great. Main thing was it was good to catch up with Connor. What we try and do is we try and work out on a Thursday together, like a Thursday night, especially like for legs. I feel like it's a really good push. I've got 9:30 till 2:30 and then I'm done for the weekend. I might actually be back in here tomorrow to train. I might do upper body with Rachel. Next thing I'm going to do is I want to record some of my clients today. First one will be Darren. Here we go. Right, we're in the gym now. We're going to do... What is it? There you go. Yeah, that's it. We're going to do upper body workout, if you can see that. So Darren is currently trying to put on some size and he's absolutely hating the calories, aren't he? He's trying to get his strength up, so our aim is to try and get PBs on pretty much everything as we go along. But he's sitting at what, 60 what? Got 2 kilograms to go pretty much again, and then we'll do a diet phase. He just hates it. Right, ready? back in. I'm back in with Jasmine. Right, we're going to do legs today. And Jasmine, you're actually one of the only people that does the barbell. Right, because they've all got a machine. But anyway, that's not the point. We're going to do legs today and we'll try and beat everything. Let's do it. Yep, come on. It's officially Sunday, so it has been a very successful week. 7th right now, so we have officially done a full week. I've got tracks of my weights in terms of my workouts. Everything has been really smooth this week. For starters, on a cut you have to be in a deficit. My maintenance calories probably sits between 2,800 to like 3,200. Changes depending on what I'm doing. Okay, my expenditure. But I've went from on average eating 3,000 calories to then dropping to 2,500, and I was expecting like a initial food weight drop, and that's kind of what happened. Me and Rachel keep a note. Boom. So we've got weigh-ins together. So my first weigh-in on the 1st of June was 81 kilograms. Today was 79.9. The lowest I got down to during the week was 79.3, and that was yesterday, but I think it was because I woke up a little bit later. So if you look at that verdict, it's been a kilogram drop, and I pretty much have to have 4 kilograms from now. I think it's been fine. Do I really need to change my calories? Kind of no, because I was lighter yesterday and I do think my weight will push down again. I'm doing 10,000 steps. I'm not doing any excess cardio. You need to remember that. So I'm doing only 10,000 steps, 4 training sessions, it'll be upper and lower. I'm doing the 2,500 calories. Everything, to be honest with you, has not been pushed. I could go like more aggressive, but I'm trying to maximise how much muscle I have right now. Anyway, it's currently 20 to 5. I'm actually really excited for next week. The weather's also not great, so what I'll end up doing is doing my steps in the gym. Like today was the first day of the brutal weather, and we're down and we're trying to get the walk in, and it was torrential rain. Anyway, let's aim for another productive week, and I'll see you in the next one.